gathered here today to joyfully acknowledge the wedding of Eva and Jason. They've requested your presence on this memorable occasion in order that you might share with them in the pledging of their everlasting love on this day of commitment. And to those of you who are here as family, friends, and guests, your attendance today is an affirmation of your love and support and blessing for these two. I encourage you to continue to love, encourage, and nurture Jason and Eva. And will you please, out of the wisdom of your lives, offer them your good advice, but only if they ask for your advice? If these are your gifts to share, please respond, "We do."
We do.
We do.
Thank you. Now for the two of you. I call to your attention the seriousness of the decision that you have made and the covenant that you are declaring before these guests. Be very clear that your marriage is dependent upon your willingness to be faithful to each other and to live up to the vows that you make. Unfaithfulness in either is a betrayal of your covenant. A word of counsel to you, that you demonstrate the highest kind of love to each other at all times, under all circumstances. Genuine love is a commitment. It's an act of the will. You've both had ups and downs in your life. Those experiences have helped to form your character that each of you bring to your wedding day. To make your relationship succeed will take love. It's the core of marriage. It's why you're here today. It will take trust to know in your hearts that you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open and honest with each other and to learn to grow together. It will take faith to move forward in life when you don't know what the future brings. It takes commitment to hold true to the journey you both are promising today. An intimate and secure relationship is not based solely on promises, but also on trust, respect, faithfulness, and the ability to forgive. A lasting marriage is based on all of these and is bound together by love. The covenant of marriage is one that can only be entered into by persons who are both legally and spiritually free to offer themselves to one another. Eva and Jason, you are now declaring your intention to make this venture of faith and love, realizing that from this time forth, your destiny shall be woven of one design, and your challenges and your joys shall be shared together. Today you are making public before family and friends that the words "I love you" are a commitment of yourselves to one another. Understand that your act of uniting together in marriage is a decision to partner together for the rest of your lives. Jason, do you come of your free will with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Eva? If so, please answer, "I do."
I do.
And do you promise, Eva, that you will stand by her always? Do you promise to have faith in her, to be a source of encouragement for her? Do you promise to be there to listen to her, to laugh with her, to hold her? Will you work together and support her as you live your lives together? Will you strive every day to make your relationship stronger? And do you promise to be her friend, her love, her partner for all the days of your lives? If so, please say, "I do."
I do.
Eva, do you come of your free will with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Jason? If so, please answer, "I do." And do you promise, Jason, that you will stand by him always? Do you promise to have faith in him, to be a true source of encouragement for him? Do you promise to be there to listen to him, to laugh with him, and to hold him? Will you work together and support him as you live your lives together? Will you strive every day to make your relationship stronger? Do you promise to be his friend, his love, his partner for all the days of your life? If so, please say, "I do." Okay, Jason, take a step back. Take a look at this woman. What a beautiful bride. You can come on back. What a beautiful bride. There's no other woman in the world with her blend of beauty, graces, and gifts. So never take this beautiful woman for granted. She's your partner, your lover, and your best friend. The only woman you'll ever need. You've chosen as your wife this woman you describe as someone who is outgoing, serious, friendly, loving, energetic, good with kids, very smart, a responsible person who takes care of everything. May that always be true from this day forward. Eva, you can take a step back. Look this guy over. He dresses up pretty good. You can go on back. This man will be able to meet your needs, to encourage you to pursue your dreams, to be with you through life's storms, and I'm glad this one went around us today, and in life's moments of greatness. Out of all the people in the world, you've chosen Jason. You describe him as calm, that he cares about things and cares about others and puts them first, someone who has the ability to procrastinate, a good father, a man who enjoys people and making them happy. May it always be true from this day forward. This is who each of you are promising to live with, to love, and to care for the rest of your lives. And now your vows of fidelity will begin with the groom. You can say your vows to your bride. Eva, I embrace you this day.
Eva, I embrace you this day.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I will have no greater love than you.
I will have no greater love than you.
I promise to stand by you.
I promise to stand by you.
In happiness and adversity.
In happiness and adversity.
In riches or poverty.
In riches or poverty.
In sickness or health.
In sickness or health.
I promise in faithfulness.
I promise in faithfulness.
To love and respect you and our marriage.
To love and respect you and our marriage.
For all my tomorrows and beyond.
For all my tomorrows and beyond.
You are the greatest gift of my life.
You are the greatest gift of my life.
Now, as a bride adorned for her husband, in the solemn beauty of this service, will you say your vows to your groom as I phrase them for you? Jason, I embrace you this day. To be my husband. I will have no greater love than you. I promise to stand by you. In happiness and adversity. In riches or poverty. In sickness and in health. I promise in faithfulness to love and respect you and our marriage for all my tomorrows and beyond. You are the greatest gift of my life. And now you have your vows sealed by the further gift of a ring. The wedding ring is an object of great beauty. It's true because it's made of precious metal, metal that does not tarnish with the passing of time. I remind you in the future as you look at your rings to remember that one day they were crude ore in the depths of the earth. Someone found it, mined it, refined it, master craftsmanship was brought to bear, and the result are the beautiful rings that you give and receive today. Likewise, the two of you today bring to this marriage the raw materials of your character, unselfishness, love, truthfulness, honesty, kindness, and courtesy. Combine these materials together with master craftsmanship and continued effort, and you'll discover that even as there is no end to the ring, there's no end to the joy that the two of you are able to bring to each other in your life together as husband and wife. As a permanent reminder of the vows that you have now made, they will be sealed by the giving and receiving of rings. We'll have the groom's ring for the bride. Place that on the ring finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my life.
as a symbol of my life.
As a reminder that our souls
As a reminder that our souls
are joined in a lifelong commitment.
are joined in a lifelong commitment.
And place that on his finger. Repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my life and as a reminder that our souls are joined together in a lifelong commitment. You are to wear these rings as the enclosing bond of reverence and trust that makes you one, fulfilling the circle of duty, privilege, and opportunity that makes you one. As the two of you look for happiness in your married life, I charge you, be true to the vows that you have just made and sealed by these rings, that they might become sweeter as the years go by. You're making a lifelong commitment to share the rest of your lives with each other. Your relationship is symbolized through the pouring of the individual containers of sand behind me, each representing all that you were, all that you are, and all that you ever will be. Each one holds its unique beauty, strength, and character. They can stand on their own and be whole without the need of anything else. But when they're blended together, they represent an entirely new and extraordinary love relationship. Each grain of sand brings to the mixture a lasting beauty that forever enriches the combination. As each of you hold your sand containers, representing your lives up to this moment, individual and unique, you will combine them together, indicating that your lives are joined together as one. The life that each of you experienced until now, individually, will hereinafter be inseparably united. The two shall become one, just as those grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into the individual containers. So will your marriage be. May the raindrops fall lightly on your brow. May the soft winds freshen your spirit. May the sunshine brighten your heart. May the burdens of the day rest lightly upon you. May God enfold you in the mantle of his love. You have agreed to join hearts and hands, to share your dreams, your heartaches, your tears, and your joys. You have consented together in holy wedlock, and have solemnly promised and declared the same, by the giving and receiving of rings and by the joining of your hands. I do here now, by the authority vested in me by the sovereign state of Illinois, pronounce you to be henceforth husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Go into the world and fulfill your lives. Hold fast to your ideals. Give to one another new experiences of joy. Challenge each other that you may grow. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now my happy privilege to introduce to you Jason and Eva in their new role as husband and wife.
Now that you guys are married, I have one question. What do you want to do with your life?
I wanna ride!
family to take some pictures. So the rest of you are welcome to hang out here and get some refreshments until they return.
Just a friendly reminder, there is a